Hey baddies, welcome to another Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot. Today I'm doing another pick a card reading. This one's going to be all about how will a solar eclipse in Libra manifest in your life. So this should be a really insightful and enlightening reading, and I'm so glad you're here today. If this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, how are you? It's so good to have you. I hope you will stick around. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what is up? How are you? It's so good to have you. I always enjoy connecting with your energy. If you are one of my members, if you are a baddie and buds, or you are a coven member, hey, beautiful magical creature. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your support and all your well wishes. I love you guys. Thank you guys for investing in the channel. It means a lot to me. So, a big, big soul hug to you guys. So, if you are interested in becoming a member or finding out about my perks, you can hit that little join button down below by my name, and a little button will pop up, and there will be a video, and you can find out all about it. I do have several live streams planned for my coven members in October. My birthday is in October, and I will be doing a live stream for my channel and for the coven members. And yeah, my birthday is October 12th. And I have created a birthday wish list if anyone's interested. Please don't feel like you have to send me anything at all. But if you do, I will open it on the live stream for my birthday. I don't really know which day it's going to be, but please, please, again, you guys are super, super gracious and very generous with me. And I just hope you guys can come and hang out in one of my live streams for my birthday. That would be really great. So I'm so, so grateful for all of you. So yeah, so we're going to have my birthday stuff. And then later in the month of October, I'm going to be doing something special for the coven members. It's going to be a live stream, and I will give you guys a little bit more details about it a couple weeks, probably in a couple weeks. Spirit's still kind of like bringing that in. So it's going to be super fun. All right, so with that said, as you see before you, there are 3 piles of cards, and we have 3 crystals. The top facing cards, of course, are going to be your psychic linking objects as well. Now, I will be pulling cards as I go, if I need to for clarity. And yeah, so I will include a little video for you guys who need a bit more time to see which group you're drawn to. Now, if you're drawn to more than one group, there's probably going to be more than one message here for you. And with that said, I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys. Hey group 1, all of you that selected Ascend and or you were drawn to this Citrine crystal, this is going to be your reading all about what will manifest in your life with the Libra eclipse, the solar eclipse in Libra. All right, so this crystal is about creativity, it's about confidence, it's about protection. There's a lot of good things. Sorry if I'm shaking you guys. There we go. It's a really powerful crystal. It also has abundant abundant energy, and it's good for digestion as well. I believe this crystal is good for digestion. It's a really powerful crystal, and I feel like group one, you would benefit from working with citrine if you don't have any, if you've never worked with it before. You might look into getting you some. You don't need a big piece. A piece about this size will do. It doesn't have to be fancy or anything. And then we have this beautiful card, Ascend. Lovely, beautiful energies. You can see this beautiful feminine energy ascending, this kind of like ladder or bridge, and this crystal type energy. It feels very crystal like to me. So, this is ascension energy coming through for my group one, through that eclipse energy for Libra. So that's lovely energy coming through for my group one. So let's get into the other cards here and see what came out for you. We have the bridge. Hey, you got the bridge here. Okay, so there's a bridge coming in for my group one. I'm going to put that right there. We have Catalyst, Hydra, the Hydra constellation, Catalyst, beautiful energy. Okay, we have the Judge, I'm sorry, my tongue's heavy, 21. Okay, we have Passion, beautiful energy there. And let's get this one. We have Collective, Trust, the goodness in others. Let's see, we have Heart Chakra, number 4. That feels good. It feels good. Let's see. Let's scoot you guys back and maybe down just a bit. Ooh, there we go. That's a little better, isn't it? Okay. We have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? How can you mother yourself? We have Answer the Call. What is your soul calling you to do? I hear big things. We have Cocoon. Consider your source. And we have Crown Chakra, Divine Connection, Holy Experience, Miraculous Energy. Ooh. It feels like wondrous energy. It feels like amazing energy. Like you're building a bridge. And there is a very important moment, experience coming through this that's going to feel like a miracle with this heart chakra here. It's going to touch you deeply, and it's going to lead to this passionate ascension. It's going to catalyst you. And it's going to affect you in such a way that you're going to be answering a call. You're calling. What is your soul calling you to do? You're going to hear it clearly. Star Mother. I feel like this is you. I feel like this is you. Is this you? Is this you? Star Mother. I feel like I should put this here, because I feel like that's what you're ascending into. And this is not like an exact. It will be different manifestations for each one of you. It will look different. It will feel different. But look Look at the light coming from the womb here. Like, can you see? Can you see? Do you see? Your heart. Your heart is a catalyst for passionate change within the collective. You bring through source consciousness through your crown chakra. You make way for holy experiences. And you dwell not in darkness long, for you have suffered there immensely. This bridge, the judge. You are powerful. This ascension is powerful. You are a powerful catalyst for change. I can't emphasize that enough, Star Mother. It doesn't matter your gender. There is a call you're answering through this eclipse. Look. Crown chakra activation, crown chakra activation. There's a crown chakra activation coming through. There's a divine connection coming through. It's holy. It's an upgrade. It doesn't fit with the script of what they told you, what they programmed into you. It doesn't fit with the script of what they told you. It's different. But it's holy in a whole different way. It's miraculous in the truth of it, manifesting through this solar eclipse. See it? The solar eclipse in Libra. See it? The truth of it. Let's get some more cards, shall we? It seems to me through this portal that you're going to be considering the source of many things in your everyday life. Where are the energies coming from? Are they coming from love? Are they coming from some kind of junk? Some kind of emotional junk is what I'm hearing. Some kind of baggage that has clouded other people's judgment or yours. You're considering the source. And you're rectifying yourself, the truth of that. And it can be difficult. It may make you seem heartless, group one. Be aware of that. So we have storm. Have you had loss, shock, or struggle that's building up? It seems to me you're going to consider the shock or struggles that have been building up in your life. This is hard because you're going to judge just like a Libran, and you're going to weigh the truth of it. And it may come out that some stay and some go. Some go away. We have Owl. Are you seeing the signs that your life is about to shift for the better? Now, when you're doing this weighing, this judgment, understand that all this is happening to help you bridge into the next level of your life, this ascension, the Star Mother, where you can be in your most authentic energy. Maybe you're a Libra. Maybe you have some Libra in your natal chart in a very powerful way, okay? Might be a Cancer too, okay? Could be a Capricorn, could be an Aries. But understand that this intense work you've been doing for a lot of you for the last 15 years with Capricorn, okay, and Pluto, but that's another video. That this eclipse for you really is about letting go, seeing who stays and seeing who goes, and judging the truth of what's really before you, seeing the reality of your relationships, seeing the reality of your life, and seeing if it still fits with your calling, what you're being called to do, because it just may not. And I feel you may be ruthless in your pursuit in a way, and that's not necessarily bad from one villain to another. I mean, I don't mean ruthless in the way that you disregard everybody's emotions, but ruthless in the way that you are now understanding how important it is that you go first sometimes, that your emotions and how you feel matter, because they're so deeply connected to your manifestations. Okay. All right. So we have Pig. Are you or someone being stubborn or refusing to change? Ooh, that's tough. You got a stagnant Sally on your hands, or a stubborn stubby on your hands? Is that you who's been unwilling to change? Well, this eclipse, it's going to have you doing some self-reflection. Your relationship with yourself may come into play with this big time. Consider your source. We have darkness. Do you feel hardship and problems in your life that you can't seem to see the light for you? That's tough, right? You've been in the darkness, haven't you? That's why there's such bright light here with Star Mother. That's why there's ascension energy with this eclipse, the solar eclipse in Libra. But it comes with work. A lot of you guys have done this work. You've been doing this work, you know. You're going to be doing it, you know. It just kind of depends on where you're at. But the healing here is taking place deeply within the heart chakra. And it really is about love, self-love, and understanding that in order to truly love another, and people really despise when I say this. I can't tell you over the years that I've been doing this how many people absolutely get triggered when I say this. But I'm going to say it, okay? And if you get triggered, just know there's something there. You can't truly love another person until you love yourself. I stand on that, okay? Because it's true. There can be shades of love, all right? I'm not saying there can't be, but to truly love another, we must love ourselves. And that is a journey for many of us, okay? And I feel like for you, group one, there is this judgment, jury, reflection. For some of you, it is internal. For others of you, it's relationships. For some of you, it's all of this. Like there's powerful reflection here to help heal up this heart chakra, okay? Because you have a call to answer. And I haven't forgotten about the miraculous energy, you know. I haven't forgot about that. These wanted to flip over and we let them flip, okay? We're not taking reversals. We have the Ace of Cups, giant whale. We have the Fool. It's the Fool, y'all. We have the Ten of Wands, dragon. And we have the Eight of Pentacles, zombie. Okay. I feel like we need one more. There's an accomplishment coming. Okay. Something that you have invested your time in. This is going to feel like a wish fulfillment. Okay. And it's going to take you on a new journey. There is a wish fulfillment coming. And it's this one wants to come out. And we have Temperance here. Okay. This is in divine timing. All right. It is part of the manifestation of this particular portal for you, group one. It's going to feel miraculous. I feel like you're going to know it's a gift from the universe or it is from spirit. I think there's going to be signs for you. Your signs can be an owl or a pig, okay, or a dragon. We have the Tower and we have the Two of Pentacles, okay? I feel like when this comes in, it probably is going to throw you off balance a little bit, okay? But the truth is, funny, it may throw you off balance a little bit. It's meant to come in and bring in balance, okay? But for some of you, I feel like it's going to knock you off balance. I think because it's going to be so clear to you that this is being brought in like with spirit. Like it's going to be like the signature of like divinity, whatever you work with, okay? It's going to be very clear. And it's in something that you have put time and attention in, okay? And it's going to lead you on a new journey. And that new journey may be part of this tower, okay? And it feels like, you know, I'm afraid, okay? I'm afraid. And that's where Citrine kind of comes in, okay? It can help you with confidence. It can help you with a lot of different things, all right? So confidence, also, it could be a protective stone. So, you know, citrine may be something that you want to have on hand. All right. Now, I also feel like this is something that you're passionate about. There's a lot of passion here. You've sowed seeds in this. You have invested time in this. I feel like this is something that you feel competent in. Okay, you feel competent in it. Let's pull some more cards here on this tower. Clarify this tower for me. Okay, these two cards wanted to come out. We have Three of Cups and the Star. Okay, all right. So, you know, this isn't bad. This is like you getting attention. Okay, we have the Tooth Fairy and the Witch. Okay, this is you getting attention. Attention being brought into you. And how could you not with the Star Mother? Okay, so the Star Mother is getting attention. The Star Mother is getting a wish fulfillment, and it feels very miraculous. And I feel like some of you guys may not understand that your energy to others may feel very miraculous itself. And you may actually feel like a bridge to the etheric to others, okay? because I feel this energy, like high priest energy, like witch energy. We have witch here, tooth fairy energy, fae energy, elf energy. We have dragon energy here. And then we have, like, to me, I feel like Virgin Mary energy. I feel like a lot of saint type energy here as well. It feels very otherworldly, okay? And it feels like someone who wants to help, like a helper with good intentions, okay? And all of those good intentions have real world effects, okay? There's real world, not consequences, but effects. And through this eclipse, there is a lot of beautiful energy manifesting for you. And, you know, I feel like you're probably the kind of person that's like, it's almost like you've done so much work. You're so busy doing the work that you don't pay attention to the blessings that are coming. And I feel like for you, there are miraculous blessings that are coming towards you. And listen, I don't say this kind of stuff. Like, I don't. I don't blow stuff up, but it feels very good. It feels very positive. And understand that, like, miraculous energy doesn't mean like $1 billion, okay? Miraculous energy can mean like perhaps for the first time in your life you feel really loved. Perhaps for the first time in your life you feel like you're doing your life's calling. You know, it can feel very much like a wish fulfillment that is emotionally fulfilling. It feels like I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. I feel blessed. I feel good about me. You know, I feel good about what I'm doing. I feel good doing what I'm passionate about. Get a few more cards for you, Group 1. Tell me more about what's manifesting for my Group 1 through this solar eclipse in Libra. Okay, we have sometimes music is the only medicine the heart and soul need. Okay, so I feel like this is encouragement from your guides to seek healing in frequency music, crystal bowl music, chanting. Use music and crystals if you're guided to kind of like soothe yourself through the changes, through the pulling on your energy. Some of you guys, if you're like actively like working with people and things like that, I'm hearing like it's very important that you learn to like, I'm saying like a lot, I'm sorry. You learn to ground yourself very quickly and clear your energy very quickly, and music can offer you that. I'm being told to tell you about the Archangel Michael clearing prayer. That can be very powerful for you guys, okay? Use music as a modality of healing and spiritual connection. Some of you guys, I'm seeing drums. I'm seeing like tribal drums. I'm seeing like way back. I'm in a jungle. I'm in a jungle. Okay. You have unique spiritual gifts. Okay. Some of you guys are like musicians, or I'm a musician in a past life, and I'm picking up on it. And you're being called to like work with music or a harp or a drums or something. Okay. And this is your validation of that. Some of you guys, there are some unique spiritual gifts that are going to manifest through this portal for you. Okay. Some of you guys, like, music is big for you guys. Maybe you're called to sing. Maybe you're called to put your voice out there. Perhaps you're called to write. But there's some kind of, I feel like some kind of calling that's coming out of my throat chakra through this heart and crown chakra activation. I feel this card wants to come out. Coming back stronger and better. Okay, so there's a comeback. There is a comeback for you guys. Like there is a glow up, but it feels different. It feels like someone who kind of went into hermit mode a little bit for some of you, and is coming back stronger and better. That won't resonate for all of you, but for those that it does, there you go. All right. Okay, group one, that's what I received for you. I hope this was a helpful and insightful reading. If it was, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you haven't checked out my memberships, please click that little join button and see my little video. And you can check out all my perks. And if you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys. Hey, group two, all of you that selected Rebirth number 42 and or you were drawn to the Tiger's Eye crystal. This is going to be your reading all about how the solar eclipse in Libra is manifesting or will manifest in your life. All right, so yeah, keep in mind it's a general reading. It's a general session, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? Did I say that already? I don't remember. All right, let's get into it. So, okay, your first card is I Am Presence, Light Body Activation, Accessing the Divine Within. Ooh, that's a beautiful card, you guys. The Phoenix, this is a Phoenix here, and then we have I Am Presence. Super powerful, group two. That's a super powerful portal that you're opening. Let's see what else we have. We have Empower. Trust your inner vision. Okay. We have Friends Forever. Grow together individually. That's interesting. Okay. We have Priestess of Priorities. All right, okay. All right, we have Blessed Day. Oh, you're manifesting a special day. Okay. We have Limitless Omega Nebula. You have a swan there. I get a little twin flamey energy, and I don't talk about twin flames a lot or anything like that because I think they can be very toxic and it's over talked about and it's okay, it's okay, but we have the swan here, which is often a symbol of like twin flames or mirrored souls kind of thing. So I just had to put that out there because it's there. We have Retribution, Scorpius constellation. Ooh, well, where did that come from? Oh me, oh my. We have Blue Snowball Nebula. Well, isn't that cool? Patience. Well, isn't that the coolest card ever? Okay. We have Fertility, y'all. Look at that card. Isn't that amazing? Okay. Okay, we have the Unseen. The Warrior. The Cave. You got lots of these cards. Lots and lots. The Forest. Woohoo! And we have the Maiden, y'all. What is up for you guys? Can you see that one? Not really? Okay. We'll put it right here. Listen, you guys. First of all, there's a rebirth going on for you. It's going to be full of self-empowerment. Very self-empowering. And you're going to be holding this very powerful I Am Presence with this light body activation. Okay. Probably not your first. Okay. You probably had several light body activations. This one is super special. Okay. And I'm pulling on this card here because I feel like the light body activation is connected to this like energy here. It's a very unique kind. See these two cards? See the colors here? It's connected to a very unique vibration. Okay. Because I feel like you guys have ascended several times already in this lifetime. If you haven't, then I'm going to tell you that your ascension is like you're fixing to ascend or rebirth. Okay. It's a little different. Okay. Because you're a phoenix. All right. So, you're about to have a phoenix experience. Okay. And this whole group is about to change like their plumage. Okay. You're about to morph into a different phoenix bird, literally, like phoenix being, because your light body is about to change. And for some of you, there's some kind of blue, crystalline blue, pink energy. There's some green involved as well. Okay. For each one of you, it's going to be different. Okay. It's going to be very different. And I feel like this is going to manifest in your life, like in your reality. Okay, so understand that like when you're a phoenix, things actually really happen to you in astral or dream world or the other realms or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so you will find that over time, the stuff you do in the in-between, whatever, the unseen, begins to affect your real life. Okay. This is one of those rebirths that will be felt. It will vibrate out into reality. Okay. And it feels very powerful. There is this force of retribution. Okay. I feel like there is this power here through the I am presence of empowering this energy to kind of like get in the flow of being a powerful warrior. Okay. A powerful entity for justice, for retribution. But this isn't like an empty kind of thing. It isn't retribution for the sake of it. It is retribution for the energy that was taken against people's will. So it's evening of the scales, group 2. You are an evening of the scales is what I'm hearing. And it makes you very powerful. You may be connected with Nemesis as well, the goddess Nemesis. But it feels like some of you may already be involved in this kind of work in other realms, or you may be doing it here in the ways that you work. Okay, I'm not going to go into detail because I'm not. Okay. It feels like this rebirth through this Libra solar eclipse. It's like we have someone in the cave here. Okay? In the womb. You've been in the womb. this has been like darkness. This has been like, okay, the phoenixing experience. Phoenix energy is reduced to ash, reduced to nothingness, reduced to ashes by its own flame, burning so hot, and then left in the coldness of the absence of light. And in order to become the phoenix once again, the phoenixes must self-immolate. The fire comes from within. Because the truth is, it never really goes out for a phoenix. It lives in the very essence, the very cells of the being of the phoenix. The phoenix is the fire. The phoenix is the flame. The phoenix is the magic. And others in this plane may see the ashes, but we know that manifesting, pushing through the layers, the density of reality, that it's merely an illusion. And the truth is, the phoenix exists in its boldest form and will come through once again, because that is what a phoenix does. You can't stop it. You can't stop it pushing through. It always will find the portal to come through. There will always be a portal for a phoenix to rise from. Always. Remember this. Remember this. There will always be a portal for a phoenix to arise through. We have drunk. Do you feel careless about not addressing a problem? That's part of this portal. That's part of this Libra energy. Is there will be issues addressed. Period. I'm hearing period. There will be issues addressed. Trying to get some cards here. Okay. Let's get into the energy. Tell me about this issue. Tell me about this. What is the issue that's going to be addressed? You're going to have your retribution on this, okay? We have victory over jealousy. Oh. You're going to have victory over someone's jealousy. You're going to rise out of this. Like for some of you, you're in the cave here. And you've been in the cave. You've probably been in hermit mode. You've probably been trying to mind your own business, right? Because of this situation. This could be at work. Could be affecting your money in some way. Also could be someone jealous of your relationship. We have folly over perception of unity. Okay. So, you know, this energy is devious. This is a devious energy. For some of you, I feel like this, you know, it could be family as well, but I feel like there may be money or property involved as well, a contract. They want me to pull this one. We have reconciliation, family conflicts, boom. Yeah. I feel like there's some kind of awareness coming through for you through this portal. Tell me more about this situation. This situation will be brought to the surface. Like there will be issues brought to the surface over this. We have the Eight of Cups. Okay. No reversals. Pyrite. that feels like someone fucking stealing from you. Okay? I'm just going to tell you, it's a fucking pirate. Someone stealing from you or stolen from you. 3 of Cups, witch. Okay? In a friend group. Or a group of people. It could be work, could be family. Again, strong family issues. Someone stealing from you, or someone betraying or manipulating you, or generally just messing you over. Okay? Someone really messing you over. I get this energy of someone really has messed you over. And there's some kind of retribution, karma coming through. We have the Queen of Wands, Lilith, and the 7 of Cups, Nessie. Okay, Lilith is here. You guys, Lilith is here. So, listen, there will be retribution for what's been done wrong here. You definitely will get an evening of the scales with this. And you definitely will see movement, okay? I do feel like there may be a manipulative matriarch type energy that may be overseeing the situation. It also could be just a feminine energy in general that's manipulating the situation. I feel like they may be overwhelming others around this within the group or manipulating the group, okay? I do think that this person will be found out. We have Bear. Are you giving yourself credit for taking care of others so protectively? Okay, so I feel like there probably is people in this situation who have been trying to like protect others, perhaps loyalty to this person or the group. And I feel like that is going to be, that's going to come into like, it's going to come to the surface. There's something about them protecting people who are doing wrong, okay? And there's something here about needing to be honest about that or feeling bad about that. It's almost like they have a guilty conscience here on this situation. And now I'm being pulled to the fact that we have rebirth and fertility here. So there's a lot of like, and the maiden. And what I'm feeling with this is, number one, if you're trying to have children, I feel like through this portal group too, you know, there may be some fertility, you know, an inflow of fertile energy. I also feel like there could be a boost in creativity. If you're a creative person, you may see a boost in your ability to be creative. If you've had blocks in your creativity, you may see that come through. For some of you guys, like your artistic ability is actually your connection to the divine. You're channeling the divine. And it feels like there's a need here for you to become more aware of that. It will help empower your work, and it will help guide you to the next level manifestation of your life. Okay. We have blessed day here, unseen. And I want to pull on what this is. Okay, so let's clarify. We're going to change decks here. They're telling me to change decks. So we're going to change decks. Okay, tell me about this blessed day. We want to know about the blessed day. I'm going to tell you, with the fertility here and the maiden and all this, it just feels like there's just a wonderful, beautiful, lovely, nurturing energy coming in. Okay, it feels lovely is what it does. It feels warm. It feels comforting. It feels like mama energy. It feels earth mama. Okay, earth mama. Okay, we have the 5 of Swords. Okay, tell me more about this 5 of Swords. We have the Six of Cups. Okay, there's a healing coming through. We're having healing. Okay, this blessed day. Woo, you guys, there's powerful healing energy coming through this rebirth, through this phoenixing energy. Yeah, I'm feeling it now. The Six of Cups. See the blue? You see it again? I feel like you guys are turning into like a blue phoenix. Y'all are morphing into a blue phoenix. You're going into the next level. A blue, a violet, green phoenix, blue phoenix. Some of you guys are morphing into a pink phoenix. But there is a change here. There's a healing. It's deep. It feels deep. Okay, we have these two cards. We have the Lovers and the Four of Pentacles. There's a deep healing going on. It feels like this is deep within self. Tell me more. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles here. It's like this energy of not having enough. I'm not enough. There's never enough. We have the Star and the Six of Swords. The Sun. I thought it was the Star. It's the Sun and the Six of Swords. There's this powerful energy of moving forward. Being able to move forward, maybe for the first time in a very long time. This is extremely positive. You're moving forward from this Five of Swords energy, this Four of Pentacles energy. This energy of just like not feeling okay in your skin, not feeling enough, always feeling like you have to compete, always feeling like there's a fight, and really almost like you're settling for less all the time. Group 2, I feel like this eclipse is going to reveal where the relationships that you have been like having a lot of disagreements, I feel like you may see them pop off. Especially with this Mars and Cancer energy coming through. Some of you guys may be a Cancer, or you may have Mars and Cancer, or that may be a particular aspect that sparks for you. I feel like there may be some revealing of truth here with that energy, okay? But understand that, you know, this may be revealed in very close relationships to you. Okay, very close. Okay. It may be something revealed within yourself. All right. Could be yourself, could be romantic. Okay. Close friend, though, as well. Someone very close. Okay. But for some of you guys, it is romantic. Okay. But understand that these things that are revealed are to help you heal. Okay. They're to help you grow. And ultimately to help you transform into this like blue phoenix, okay? This blue, beautiful blue, like I said, all the different colors there. You're basically transmuting and you're shape-shifting into a different being. The essence will stay the same, but you are going to change, okay? And we have 6-6 here. 6-6 is your number, okay? And it's very positive. There's a lot of forward movement. And I got to tell you, there will be people who don't understand why you want to go into the forest. Because I feel like once you really understand that you've changed, when you like, because what happens is with the Phoenix, a lot of times we transform like on different levels of our consciousness. And it kind of has to bubble up into our conscious awareness. And once we really start to understand, as we can, what's going on, we understand how powerful we are. We understand what we can do. We understand where we're going. And we find out that the people around us don't always still fit the picture. or they no longer understand us. And it can get very complex. It can get very scary. And I'm just going to say, some of you guys have walk-in energy around you. Look into it. Uh, it may not be, it may not resonate for you. Okay. I'm going to say that I feel like for some of you, the walk-in energy I'm feeling is I'm feeling like these, I'm going to call them oversouls. That's what I call them. Okay, like oversouls. You're part of a oversoul or higher self. And the walk-in aspect is the higher self or oversoul coming through. Okay. And I don't feel like, in a classic sense of a walk-in, like you're going to walk out. I feel like your aspect of your personality is going to stay. You're going to stay, okay? And this other aspect of the higher self is coming through, and you're going to kind of soul braid together, okay? So it's not a classic kind of walk-in experience. I feel like more and more people are having a very hybrid and actually more advanced form of a walk-in experience. So if that's you, then that's you. If it's not, it's not. Okay. And it feels like for some of you, it's going to happen through this portal. Okay. And you may actually feel it in your light body. It may be part of this light body activation as well. You guys that resonate with that, I feel like you may be drawn to group 1. Okay. I feel like this blue energy also, you may resonate with Arcturian energy, or Syrian energy. I'm getting the blue avians as well. There is an archetype of a phoenix, okay? Phoenixing energy is different. It is unique. But there are more people who are able to do this than there used to be, okay? And understand that when you phoenix through a portal, you're actually not just doing it for yourself, okay? Phoenixes don't really do the phoenixing thing for themselves. They usually are pulling part of the collective, the human collective, with them. That's kind of like why they do it. There are some phoenixes who are angelic. They're angelic phoenixes. There are all kinds of different kinds of like phoenixing energy. It's an individual kind of, just like everything else, it's individual. Okay, so let your consciousness kind of open up to what you're experiencing and what your experience of that is, okay? I encourage you to engage with the phoenixing energy in like meditation and through music, okay? I feel like it would be very beneficial for you, all right? And there is a ton of healing energy in general coming through for you. And I think it's important that you acknowledge it. If you can acknowledge the healing energy, it will make it far more effective as well. And I feel like people think that healing energy has to be just like spiritual. You can't have like spiritual and go to the doctor, or spiritual and take medication, or spiritual and healing is complex and everyone is different. So don't let anyone tell you the way you heal yourself is wrong. Okay. But it's good to be open to new things. All right. So always keep that in mind as well. Okay. Let's get a few more cards here for my group 2. Tell me more about my group 2. How will the solar eclipse in Libra manifest in their life? Angel number 777. You are about to reap the fruits of your labor. Something good is waiting for you. Okay, so there's something good coming to you. Feels like a really deep healing. It feels beautiful. It feels lovely. Tell me more here. A revealing as well. If you get tired, learn to rest, not quit. Okay, you guys in general, it's important that you rest. It's important that you learn to take care of yourself. It's part of your journey to learn how to slow down and take care of yourself. Okay? You can't do it all the time because you're still a human being. You're still a person, okay? And nothing's going to change that. You still are limited by your vessel and whatever's going on with your vessel. And you have to learn how to work with it. You have to learn how to give it what it needs so you can do what you need to do. Okay? All right, we got a couple more. We have quite a few. Okay. Angel number 333. Before you love anyone, you have to love yourself first. Okay. That was part of the message for group 1. So, love yourself means take care of yourself. Rest, rest, rest. Some of you guys need to take a day off. Air element, witty, intellectual, social, fun, direction, east. Okay. We have angel number 111. You are manifesting new beginnings. Stay focused and remember to practice gratitude. Now, that's hard to do sometimes when we're in this phoenixing energy and we're trying to kind of like, we're in the ashes, you know. It's tough. It's tough to be grateful there, you know, because you can stay in that ashes state for years. You know, it doesn't always happen overnight, but for some of you, it's going to. Okay, it's going to be very powerful, but understand that that's not always the case. Some of us stay in that ashes state for a long time. Now, understand when you stay in the ashes state for a long time, when you explode into flames, you're going to explode into flames. Okay, you're going to burst into energetic flames, and it is going to affect, it's going to rattle your environment. It's going to rattle the people around you, and it's meant to. Okay. Just like some of us go deeper into the shadows for shadow work, so we can have more effect on not just ourselves, but the collective. Okay. Because we want to make it count, right? We have do good with intention, not for attention. Okay. I feel like this is just for you as a reminder for you to set good intentions. Okay. Set good and clear intentions about what you want to do with this powerful energy, because really you are limitless in so many ways. Okay. And it's important that you remember that the universe is on your side, even when it doesn't feel like it. Because when you're in the ashes, it can feel like the universe isn't on your side. It can feel like, why is everything chaotic and destroyed? Why do I have to start over all the time? Why is everything so hard? I get that. I have chronic illness, so I understand. I really do. But there is something powerful about choosing to say, yes, these things are happening to me. And yes, they're a part of my life. But I choose to not allow that to keep me from doing the things that bring me joy, the things I'm called to do. Somehow I figure out how to blend those two things together. And I learn to take care of myself. I learn to put myself first. And I think I told this to group 1. Putting yourself first a lot of times makes people angry. Okay? They see you as selfish, especially when you start putting up boundaries. And phoenixes, it seems like they always have to put up boundaries. I think it's because in life they are so giving. They tend to be very giving, and it takes a long time for them to it's very Librian, okay? But you don't have to be a Libra. It's just they tend to be very, very giving, and it takes a few years for them to figure out, hey, I probably need to back off this super giving energy because people are taking advantage of me, and look at where I'm at. So, that manifests different for different people. So, it feels like there's been a pull in your life to like set up boundaries. Okay. And this may have been part of your journey to learn how to set up good boundaries, to learn how to not overgive, to not do too much, to have people love you or have people be there for you, and to start paying attention. I feel like this is part of the energy of the eclipse, to pay attention to who isn't there for you when you've been there for them. And sometimes it is super painful when we start paying attention and we realize we're being used by those closest to us. We're being used and abused by people we thought would never do that. And they get really mad when you are like, okay, I'll be the supervillain. I'll call you on it. I know this isn't going to go well. I know that this isn't going to go well, but I can no longer sit and allow this because now I see that it's not what I thought it was. And you can't unsee it. And, when you start making your way towards that and you start pointing those things out, you inevitably become the bad guy, the supervillain, or the villain. Really the supervillain, because they like to blow it up, right? But that's part of what you do. It's part of your call, your calling. Because those movements you make catalyst other people. And either it catalysts them to like get their life together, to change, to reflect, to do all the deep work, or it catalysts them to a very difficult time in their life where they're kind of fighting what the universe or guides, whatever is around them, is trying to help them journey through. But that's their journey. You've done your job. You've been authentic. And being authentic is hard. Because it's probably going to make people mad. And phoenixes often make people mad. It's just what they do, And I feel like for you, part of the transformation of this phoenix energy is the awareness that, yes, this is part of what I do. It's part of the healing energy. Believe it or not. Sometimes healing looks like catalysting people. And sometimes healing looks like massage therapy. And sometimes healing looks like crystals. It's just different for everyone. And what I'm seeing here is the awareness of this will transform your spiritual gifts of healing. This catalysting energy. It's almost like your catalysting gift is going to transmute. Because now we have others coming in. We have a whole new legacy coming through, okay, to catalyst. I feel like you still will, but it will be a more advanced kind of energy. It's going to be different for each one of you, all right? Okay, group 2, that's what I received for you. I hope this was a helpful and insightful reading. If it was, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you haven't checked out my perks yet, please hit that join button down by my name. There'll be a little video. You can watch it and find out all about my memberships. And if you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. And I will see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys. Hey, Group 3, all of you that selected the Freedom card and you were drawn to the Pyrite. This is going to be your reading all about how will the solar eclipse in Libra manifest in your life. All right, so keep in mind this is a general reading, it's a general session, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right, so let's get into your cards. Obviously, you're breaking free from something. Okay, and 44 is kind of a new, it's kind of a new master number as well. And pyrite is really good for abundance, and it's really good for creating like energetic shields. So it's good for shielding. All right, so let's get into it. The first card here is the central sun. Abundance downloads, regeneration, success. Ooh, that's beautiful energy. That's lovely. Okay, the next card is Emergence 25. Ooh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. I love those cards. We have Banish a Curse. Ooh. Ooh. Freedom. Banish a curse. Wow. Okay, we have Let Go. Let Go. We have Union. Okay. All right. We have Gratitude, Capricorn. All right. We have Kingdom, Leo. Ooh, I don't think I've ever pulled that card. We have the Lion Queen. We have Leo here twice. Leo here twice. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, we have Pure. Honor your temple. I can't show it to you because there's nudity on it, but I'll put it over here where you guys can't see it. And let's get into these cards. We have the Kiss. Oh my. Oh, okay. We have the Riddle. Oh, well. And we have the Mirror. Well, that's interesting. Okay. All right. Well, first of all, get excited because there's some kind of major energy of curse or generational curse or block, some kind of energy that has really held you down. It may be this Pluto, this Capricorn, Pluto energy, Capricorn and Pluto energy for the last 15 years. You may be a cardinal sign, or you may have a cardinal energy somewhere in your natal chart. But, you know, it feels like through this eclipse energy, there is some releasing of some very oppressive energy for group 3. It feels very restrictive. It feels extremely heavy. You may be breaking a generational curse, something that you've probably been working on for a while. It feels extremely painful. It feels like something that you probably really didn't want to do, but you kind of were, you know, selected to do that. You know, it was like you were the kid that was born to do it, and you did it. You're doing it. It's happening. Okay, so there's something you're letting go of. There's some kind of patterning. There's some kind of behavior. It's probably something that has been brought to your attention or will be brought to your attention, okay, with this mirror. Okay, it's some kind of something very toxic, probably that you've done or you participated in. It could be a pattern, could be a person that's revealed through this Libra solar eclipse. And it feels painful. We have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so it could be an Earth sign, could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. We have the Ace of Cups here. Okay. You know, I'm hearing like false promises here. We have the Ace of Swords. we have the Nine of Cups here. It feels like energy of someone who has betrayed you by false promises. Someone who has betrayed you by, wow. Tell me more. I feel like the Ace of Swords cuts deep. The Ace of Swords cuts deep is what I'm hearing. This King of Wands. Yeah. Oh, the Tower. Okay. The Tower came out in reverse. So I feel like this King of Wands energy with the Ace of Swords, I feel someone lying here, like manipulating, stealing on this Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And I feel like there was a lot of hope here. There was a lot of like really wishing that this would work. Okay. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is baggage. This is a pattern. Okay. This is the baggage. This is the pattern that's being revealed with this Tower. The Ace of Wands. I can't unsee that shit. I can't unsee it. This King of Wands, you can't unsee it with the Ace of Swords. Like it cuts too deep. I can't make it go away now. Okay, we have the Two of Swords and the Eight of Wands. I can't make it go away. Like this is intense self-reflection is what I'm getting. Intense clarity. Absolutely knowing the truth of a situation will set you free. And that's what you're doing. That's what happens here. All right, we have Necklace. Are you remembering to beautify yourself for a much needed boost of confidence? I feel like a lot of you, it's almost like the cage is open. It's not locked. You just don't have the confidence, the nerve to walk out. It's almost like whatever the situation is for you, whatever it is, I feel like it's almost like you haven't had the validation, the clarity to actually make a move here. And for some of you, you actually found a necklace, or there's something about a necklace here. They gave you a necklace, or there was a necklace. And for some of you, there's like sibling rivalry here. So it just, the actual situation is different for different people, because I'm reading for, a group of people. It's a general reading. Okay. Okay. This is different. Let's do this. Let's do this. Give me some more energy for this situation. We have Rebel. Are you feeling controlled and that your feelings do not matter? Yeah, this person doesn't really care. And it's almost like you knew this on some level, but it's so painful to like take in. I'm sorry, I'm saying like all the time. It's so painful to take in that we haven't done that. You haven't done that. And through this solar eclipse, the reality of that is going to come through. And you can't unsee it. You can't unknow it. You can't unthink it. It's what it is. And because it is what it is, you're going to make some decisions here. You're going to move forward and get free. You're going to let go. You're going to let go. We have the card of let go here. You're going to let go of the situation. I'm hearing let it be someone else's problem. Let it be someone else's problem. Let it be someone else's problem for a while. We have Porcupine. Are you looking out for yourself or someone psychological, emotionally harm towards you? Okay. That's the reality. Like this person is psychologically, emotionally harming you. And the clarity of that comes forward. Okay? If that resonates, that's you. And I feel like this mirror of self, this awareness, brings you a freedom to seek something that is, first of all, I feel this immersion of self-love. I feel like I love myself too much to do this anymore. I love myself too much to stay caged so that you love me, to stay caged so I'm accepted by you, to stay caged so I can do this. I can't be this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. Because I'm seeking now my own kingdom. I'm going from being a prisoner to being royalty, you see. And you're not going to treat me like a prisoner anymore. Woo! 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 I heard that. I heard that. The Lion Queen. Because that's what is happening here. That is what is coming forward. This powerful Lion Queen. It's like being locked away and becoming aware. It's almost like you've had amnesia and forgotten who you are. And you're sitting in this cage, and all of a sudden the awareness comes forward that I've let this fool treat me like trash. And I'm sitting in this cage, and I am a lion queen, and I must go about the business of my kingdom. I got stuff to do. I got stuff to do, y'all. I can't do this anymore. And then we have the central sun, abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. Because when you are able to release this through this Libra portal, I feel like you may be a Leo. You may have some Leo in your chart. Because there's this energy of like, I'm about to get into the business of showing the world who the fuck I am. And I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I keep hearing, I'm not sorry. I am the sun. I am the sun. It's powerful. You don't just get free. You get illuminated. Okay? This is not just I walked out of the cage. I walked out of the cage and I ascended straight up and burst into a sun. I know who I am. I feel like on some level you are aware that you played a role here, a karmic role for somebody. And you're realizing now that I don't have to do that anymore. I've done my time and I want out. And you get out. But you also, when you get out, you realize I'm royalty. Like I am empowered. And I need to get about the business of my kingdom. I need to do my thing. I am grateful for what I've learned and what I know. There's a lot of gratitude here for what you've been through. And it's almost like you are now able to understand your imprisonment through this eclipse. This eclipse energy is going to bring you clarity about what you've been through, why you've been through it. For some of you guys, it's been 15 years of that. Okay, has to do with Pluto. Okay, being in Capricorn. It won't be for all of you, but you get clarity. You understand your power. You understand how you move, and you understand that this is what you're doing. You're building your legacy. You're no longer in prison. And there's so much power here, the power of regeneration, success, abundance. But it's not the emptiness. It's not the empty coin. It's not the emptiness of it. It is fractals of light that fill your aura, that attract abundance of love, of health, of wealth, of success. Not for the mere like tokens of coins, although they are nice in this world and we are grateful for them, but for the abundance of experience, because that's what the journey is about. And you know that. You know that. You're aware of it. You guys, I want to know about this kingdom because I feel like you guys, group 3, there's something big here for some of you. Like there's something you're building, there's something you're working on. And I almost feel like the universe is kind of, it's like you've been building in silence and blinded where you can't see almost the effects you have. A little bit imprisoned and oppressed, kind of, by universal energies in a way. But you kept doing. You kept going. You didn't give up. And that's a big deal. We have the 7 of Pentacles. You kept working. You kept going. You didn't give up. And I want you to know that a lot of people would have. A lot of people would have given up on whatever this is. Because it takes a kind of determination. A lot of people would have given up in this little cage. They wouldn't have stayed around to get out of it. It's psychologically very difficult, what you've been through. And for some of you, it's physical, like it's been physical, emotional, spiritual. It may be all of those things. And this whole time, you've been sowing seeds of growth in your prison. Like deep, not the shallow ones, not the shallow seeds of growth that have no deep roots. No, these are like oak trees. These are massive trees of growth that you've planted. We have the Magician. Because you know that true growth and change requires deep roots. It requires commitment and focus and dedication, even in times of pain and suffering. And you may have a lot of that in your life. This cage doesn't feel good. It may be pretty on the card, but it is hellacious. It is a hellscape. But yet, you kept going because you're brave. You're a very brave soul. This card wants to come out. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Very brave soul. Very stable soul. Very healing soul. Very committed soul. And it took a long ass time. Some of you guys are still there. Because you're committed to the long haul with the 2 of Wands here. You kind of knew it. You kind of knew it with the 6 of Wands. The long haul is going to give you victory. Okay? The 5 of Swords. It's going to give you victory in the fight. All right? We have Judgment. Your dedication, your determination brings in a very special kind of gift. I'm going to do it. We have the kiss and we have a union. Some of you guys, like your current relationship, if it's good and not toxic, it feels like there's a deepening here of love, passion, happy thoughts. For some of you, you're going to meet somebody. There's somebody coming in through this freedom here. 88 is a number of alignment for you, okay? You're manifesting a union. The 9 of Swords, the High Priestess, the 9 of Wands. 99 is going to be a number of alignment, okay? We have another card, the 8 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Magician. Dude. That is the divine couple here, okay? The High Priestess and the Magician. That's the union. Those two coming together. It's very magical, okay? Now, I feel like with the 9 of Swords here, of course, we have some anxiety about this. There may be some worries. There may be, it may not be perfect, okay? But there's victory here. We have determined souls. These aren't just anybody, y'all. This is the Magician and the High Priestess. This is very strong energy of union, okay? We have the kiss. So it feels like if you're in a relationship and you resonate with this being your divine couple energy, I feel like your romantic life is going to get a little deeper. Like, well, not a little, a lot. There may be a lot of like intense growth as far as intimacy goes through this portal. And I feel like it has to do with the fact that you're freeing yourself from a lot of oppression. So it's going to allow you to open up more in your personal relationships. This may actually give you anxiety. Like you may actually not be okay with that. You may be like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if I want to open up more. Now, for some of you, you're bringing someone in that is very magical. It's a magical person. This is someone who is going to be imperfect. They've been through a lot with the 9 of Wands, okay? But they are stable. They're stable. Listen to me. They're very stable, okay? And even though you may have some issues about this person, I feel like it's going to be okay, all right? I feel like the issues you have really come from being in that cage for so long. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know to take it slow. Take it slow. It's okay to be slow. This person will go as fast or as slow as you want, okay? Because I feel like it's important that you know this person is fascinated with you. I know. Me? Yes, you. Because we have High Priestess and Magician energy. You're so fascinating. They just are so enthralled with your energy. It's just so fascinating to them. They want to know more. Let's pull some more energy here. Tell me more about this portal for my group 3, the solar eclipse in Libra. How will it manifest in their lives? Tell me more. Okay, little chunk came out. We have, don't ever be afraid to show your true colors. Boom. That is your superpower. Being authentically you is going to get you far, okay? We have, if you are brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. Some of you guys have a new hello coming in, and some of you guys have a new hello in your relationship. So just take what resonates here. If it's not yours, it's not yours. It's no big deal. Okay, you've only got 3 choices in life. Give up, give in, give it all you got. Okay, you're a give it all you got. That's you. And I feel like this card here, there is so much. I feel like this is almost a gate. And I feel there are many wonderful things coming towards you because of what you did. Because for many of you, you have cleared many generational curse type energy, like patterning, like toxicity and dysfunction, and you did it alone. And it's almost like this is a seal or a gate that you've opened, and it's a riddle. And the universe wants you to get excited because it feels like there's a lot of growth and gifts and goodness, like good energy here coming towards you. And it feels like there is good luck coming towards you. So it's beautiful energy, group 3. And I'm so glad that you are getting free. Yeah, so that's what I got for you. I hope that resonated. If it did, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. If you haven't checked out my memberships yet, my perks, there's a little join button down below. You could hit that button and a little video thing will pop up and you can play it and find out all about my perks. And if you'd like to see more videos like this one, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you beautiful, magical baddies on the other side. Bye, guys.